Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hunter. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I know I sure am. Today I've got a very cool toy hauler for you. It is the 2022 Voltage 3615. This is a great toy hauler model. It comes with a bath and a half, a loft, and an 11-foot garage. I think this brand in general, offers a lot as far as amenity style and quality. I definitely think this is something you're going to want to look at. But today I'm going to take you on probably about 10 to 15 minutes here on the inside, a couple minutes on the outside, wrap this up in about 15 to 20 is the goal. But if you guys like RV videos, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for me. And as always, if you guys are in the market, I'd love the opportunity to earn your business. So make sure to check out the description for my contact information. Seeing this is a toy hauler, I figured I'd go ahead and start in the back and work my way forward. But yeah, so first thing you're gonna see, I've got this in the down mode. You can lift it up. I put the gates right there and right there, but you can swing those open to make a, kind of a fenced in patio situation, which is really nice. This is a zero gravity door, meaning that, when it's really easy to lift up and down. I see I just got 1 foot, bada bing, well, if I didn't lose my balance, very easy to use. But as you're walking in, again, the 11-foot garage that also has the dovetail entry, which is nice. You don't have to worry about bottoming them out, your Harley, your dirt bikes, your, four-wheelers, whatever it is that you're doing. So that's a nice feature to have. You're also going to see it has a number of tie downs. You got 2 here on that dovetail. You got 3 right there at the beginning and 2 in the back. You're also going to notice you have a vent, and these steps right here are for the back patio. When that is lifted up, the stairs will go right there on the end, so that way you can walk on up and in. You're also going to see above where that patio would be, you also have a rear awning along with some LED lights. It also comes prepped for a backup camera, so if you're somebody that wants some help while you're driving down the road, there is that option to go ahead and put that on. Those will usually run you, depending on the brand, about 550 smackaroonies, installed. But okay, so I got this kind of in, sort of in travel mode. I did set up the couches. That way you can kind of see how those would be typically. Obviously, they're going to be, much lower. But you get 2 of these, one here and one here. You can fold that, completely down, so that way it's nice and flush up against that wall. But to put it in sleeping mode, you just take your hand right there, and it's a rollover sofa. So you put that down, you flatten it out there, put this one down, and you're sleeping with another queen bed, so that way you can sleep, some additional folks back here while you're traveling. And if that's not enough, you also get a couple cup holders on both sides right there in the middle. So that's pretty nifty. And then right here up above, I didn't put it down, but this entire, what looks like the ceiling here, this is another drop down queen bed. But that gives you a good idea. That can be lowered down to sit about the height where these are right now, but you can sleep an additional 2 people, up there. You're gonna notice on both sides, nice big windows. This one right here is gonna be an emergency exit. So you pull that little red tab, push it, and you're good to go. That right there, open it up, you're getting some nice cross breezes. They also have some LED strips on both sides. That way you get some extra ambient lighting, while you're back here. If you guys are hanging out at night or, doing your thing during the day and you guys want to turn on a game or a movie, you do get a TV that's on a, drop down. So if this wasn't in that travel mode, you can pull that, you can pull it down so you can angle it, see it a little bit easier. This is going to be your controls for that rear awning, the bed lift control. So, right here, boom, click of a button and, you're lowering that, no problemo. 500-pound maximum load capacity on those beds. Those are going to be all your lighting fixtures. On this wall, you're going to see right here, you've got the plumbing for your washer and dryer. So you can hook up a fully stackable, more residential style washer and dryer, so that way you can do laundry on the go. You also have the appropriate hookups, as well as your Dometic control for your fan, cool, and furnace. all in one place. Right there, you also have some access to some plumbing if you ever need to do some maintenance. So I mentioned this is a bath and a half model. This right here is going to be where your half bath is. Got yourself your toilet. Nice little countertop with a little bowl right here. That is all plumbed in. Got yourself a little mirror. Some outlets. And then you got a little bit of storage with a little bit of access to your plumbing as well. So that about wraps up the garage. So I'll just give you another little view of that. Then that brings us into the main, living room and kitchen. First thing that I notice when I walk in is you obviously have this absolutely massive couch. So I'm loving this. Each one of these sections can pull out for a recliner. They're also going to come with a couple different modes. You got your heating, your massage, and then your light. You click that on, add some accent lighting there underneath. Lights up these little cup holders, on both sides. So this is definitely a nice feature to have. But, like I said, you can also kick these feet up and relax. You can definitely sleep an extra person or two, in a pinch if you need, just right there. This voltage has extremely high slides. So I am 6 feet tall. And as you can see, that's all the way up to there. I'd put that probably somewhere around 7 feet. I'll make sure to put the slide height in the description of this video. Each one of these windows is going to come with your night shades. And as you can see, you also have a little bit more accent lighting above. You got a really nice, good, leather wrap look right there, along with some real wood. That one's got the V for voltage carved into it. You got these nice windows to check out your view. Right above the garage, this is where your loft is going to be. We haven't quite unraveled that bunk bed right there, but that gives you a good idea. Nice little bunk bed situation. Nice little entertainment area where you got your TV. You got some storage below and above. And you also have this really nice Furrion 40-inch electric fireplace. This thing puts out a ton of heat. On a day like today where it's, 40, 45 degrees out, this will be all the heat that you need for this entire main area. And if the garage is closed, that area too. So really nice, really convenient. It's a great feature to have. And it looks pretty good too, in my opinion. So give you an idea of what these storage areas are looking like. Right there is going to be your controls for all the music. You got a little DVD player action right there. You got some aux cords, HDMI, 5-volt charge. But you also have zones 1, 2, and 3. That's going to be inside, outside, both sides. That way you can get some music bumping in this place. And this is going to go across. And now that brings us to the kitchen. So first off, you got your residential lighting fixtures right there, along with some accent lighting, here up above. This is going to be glass. You got yourself an island kitchen, which I think is really nice. Not only do you have, a little bit of counter space, it also is solid surface countertops. You're also going to have a couple outlets right there. It's a single stainless steel undermounted sink. So big bowl there. You got your residential high-rise faucet. You're moving around, doing some dishes, hanging out at the campground in style. You also do have some pretty good storage here on this island kitchen. So you're going to get 4 of these, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right there, that's what you're looking at. So 4 of those. That's going to be a little pull out with the garbage can. And then some storage here underneath, and again, some access to your plumbing. All right, so right over here, we got your refrigerator, oven, microwave, and pantry. So I think that's pretty nice. Not only is it nice and lit up there on the inside, but it's also a really great place to store, a lot of items that typically you kind of scramble for room for in an RV. So you got a good little pantry there. Then you got some of that. You know, it's a little bit high up there, but good for some of your stowaway items. You're also going to notice this Insignia oven. This is the industry's largest oven. So it's like a full-size, you know, kind of oven that you would have at home. You can cook a turkey in there. You can have Thanksgiving in this bad boy. You also have 4 stovetop burners. You got this nice little, you know, backsplash there. I think that's actually real tile, so that's pretty sweet. And then you have your high point convection oven microwave. You know, do some additional cooking. So you have 3 sets of storage right here and this absolutely massive gas and electric refrigerator, 18 cubic foot. That is some incredible size for a gas and electric unit, which I'll open up here in just a moment. But, you know, gas and electric is nice because obviously if you're doing some boondocking, you know, if you're using this and you're hitting the trails out somewhere, you know, between the generator and the ability to use this refrigerator, you know, for propane, you know, obviously you can do some real good boondocking. So that's always a plus, you know, a little bit more versatile. I mean, look at the size of that thing. For a gas and electric RV refrigerator, it doesn't get any better than that. You can quite literally pack this thing full of, you know, all the food and drinks you could possibly want for a real long weekend. So, I mean, that's a pretty sweet feature to have. All right, and along this wall right here, you have some additional storage, a couple outlets. You got a little light that you can click on and off. Again, solid surface. These are both going to be the same, along with, you know, these both being the same as well. But, yeah, some real good storage there. Got a little bit more accent lighting there up above. This is going to be your main entrance. You know, there's another entrance there back in the garage as well. You're going to notice you got the solid surface stairs right there, so that's really nice for inclement weather. You don't have to worry about slipping. They're a little bit more solid than some of those flimsy, you know, aluminum ones. Your Dometic control, again, you know, for your heat, your AC, all that good stuff. This is going to be your control center, you know, all in one area. This is a little dimmer for the awning. Your max air vent, which is located right up here. You can flip that on. You know, with a click of a button, you're circulating some air, getting some of that air out if you're cooking in here. So that's nice. Your heated tanks, awnings 1 and 2. You also have your slide outs, you know, all in one area, so that's pretty convenient. Right here is going to be your fuse box. So if something pops, those are all going to be coated. It'll light up red, whichever one, you know, is bad. Bedroom, you got 2 doors you can go in. One through the bathroom, you know, if it's just, one through the bedroom if it's just you two traveling. Or, you know, you have an entrance for the guests and you can kind of close off that bedroom. So that's always nice. Really nice size shower. You also got a little place where you can take a seat, relax, and chill. You got some natural lighting coming in there. Little cubbies. If you guys have made it this far, if you guys could, hit that like and subscribe button for me. That would definitely help me out. 1, 2, and 3. Bada bing, bada boom, you're in the business. You also have this nice little sink here, that little bowl, and some storage up above. Another fan, keep that air circulating. And then you got yourself the bedroom. So real nice looking decor. You got some storage that goes up and around the camper. You're also going to notice that you got all the hookups that you could possibly need. You got some outlets, a couple of USBs. Then you got yourself your dimmer. storage here. This is going to be the same left and right. So you got that on both sides. Then that goes all the way across. A little cubby right there as well. Then over here along the wall, you got yourself some closet space. So that's nice to have, and that's going to be the same behind this as well. And then below, you got kind of a little dresser there that you can pull out, put your clothes in. But that about does it for the inside portion of this tour. Again, this was the 2022 Voltage 3615. And if you guys like the video, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'm all about getting better at these, so let me know what I can do. Also, if you guys are in the market, my contact information is down in the description. But now I'll walk around here the outside just for a couple moments and show you a couple things that I like. All right, so a little bit of a better view here of this Thule awning. This does expand out a couple more feet, so you provide some really good shade for this patio when you have it in the up mode. I also mentioned that it is prepped for an observation camera. So that would be, right there. Pull that plate in, plug it in, do a little bit of wiring. You're good to go. 2 LED lights. Got yourself here a ladder on the side. You have a fully walkable roof, so really nice and convenient. It's one of those collapsible ones. So when you're ready to get it off, you just pull these pins and you pull it out and down so it pokes out a little bit, making it easier to use. But, get on top there, do your maintenance. I suggest probably 2 times a year you want to check your seals. Make sure everything is looking good on your camper. All the windows on these are going to be your frameless windows, so that's a really nice, sleek look. A lot of people are going for. They're also pretty heavily tinted. Helps maintain, the coolness on the interior. Doesn't allow all that heat in there. You're also going to have your fuel station dispensing. This is going to be your fuel pump. But, that's always nice to have. You also got... Oh, shoot. Well, that's locked up, but that's going to be your... Geez, oh, Pete's, why am I blanking? Dispenser. So that way, you pop it in and you're using it like a gas station, your gas pump. You got the 6-point auto leveling on this bad boy. This is going to be right there, and then right there. Got yourself a couple slides. If you want to put slide toppers on, you're looking at about $700 a piece. This is your black tank valve. So you put that on, you're flushing out your black tank real nice and easy, making life just a little bit more enjoyable. This is going to be the back side of your pass-through storage. Right here is your electric auto leveling. So just a couple clicks of a button, you're getting everything done right there. You can also save in a couple different modes, which is nice and convenient. This is going to be your docking station. So you have your key TV, which is really nice to make sure, everything in the camper can play, whatever it is that you want to watch. Your bypass valves, winterization system, got a couple hookups right here. You're also going to notice that you got a spray port, winterizing area, and your city water connection along with your black tank and your gray tank all in one pretty awesome docking station. Propane behind here. This unit, the customer did order it with the Awning 5500 evap. So that's a very nice generator right there that'll run this camper, no problem. On these voltages, they're also currently putting the Kurt Rotoflex. What makes these a little bit different is they're a little bit less stiff here in the front. So as you're chucking and bucking and moving, this kind of pivots with it. So it's not as, kind of brutal on your truck. Everyone's been driving these. If you've owned one before, if you had like the Rhino box or anything, it's a little bit of a stiffer ride. You're feeling all those bumps. That helps, edge the, kind of those bumps. LED lights running out the front. There's the front end of that pass-through storage. You're also going to see you got a couple outlets, solar prep, inverter prep, docking light, cap light, lights in here. A couple more outlets if you want to put an outdoor TV. One of your 2 outdoor speakers. So there's one here and there's one above the other door. Get yourself an outside TV in this. So just hang out, watch a movie outside, kind of chill. You're also going to notice there's 2 awnings on this, both of pretty good size. One right here and one right there. Oh, this is a good example of the difference between the stair types. So right there, you got your solid surface ones that flip up into the camper. Really nice, really sturdy. They also have that sandpaper tape, right there, that grip tape. And then back here in the garage, you have your, like kind of a Lumafold style. So those are going to fold up into one piece right into there. A little bit less sturdy, nothing to snuff at though. But as you can see, there's a little bit of rock there to it. But yeah. There's that other, outside speaker. But I think that about wraps this up. Again, my name is Hunter, and this was the 2021 Voltage 3615. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Hope you guys enjoyed the tour. Make sure to drop a comment with what I can do differently for you next time. See you guys.